Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy DVGTX here with another super review of Dragon Ball Super. Today's episode is episode 117, Showdown of Love, Androids vs. Universe 2. Now honestly, I really thought that this episode would be subpar compared to the last few episodes that we've gotten. It's a Ribrianne episode, Magical Girl episode, so a lot of people probably might not tune in as much as they did the last few weeks, but nonetheless, I still want to go ahead and get this review done. I enjoyed the episode. There was a lot of touching moments throughout the whole episode, so it's worth the watch. You get a little bit of a sense, of how the relationship between 18 and Krillin has worked out, and how the relationship between her and 17 also has worked out and whatnot. So let's get to it, guys. Episode 117, here we go. This episode starts off exactly where the last one left off. Goku's tired out, can't really move. Gohan and Piccolo are thinking about meeting up with him and trying to defend him so he can recover his stamina. But the Namekians from Universe 6 actually get in their way and tell them our fight ain't over. Sionel and Purina. The whole entire time I've been talking about them, I have not known their name. I've known Purina, but Sionel does not stick. So now I'm remembering it. Hands down, now I know the name. Sionel and Purina are the name of the two Namekians. They want to fight Gohan and Piccolo. They're trying to go at it. That's exactly what happens. Switches completely over to Vegeta, who's thinking about the Ultra Instinct and saying, if Goku can do it, then so can I. So in that entirety, what ends up happening is that he's fighting Kato Pesla, which is a police officer, and he just puts his hands down and lets Kato Pesla wail off on him. In this attempt, Vegeta fails. Simple as that. He just fails. He's just getting hit. He gets pissed off, grabs one of his punches, says, screw this, I'm fucking done with this shit, and starts just using him as a punching bag. But it's like, you've been hiding your true power. Vegeta's like, you ain't seen shit, bro. I'm not even fighting you in Super Saiyan Blue. I'm just here fighting you in normal and carrying you in like a goddamn can, bro. Step aside, you ain't shit. Next thing you know, it switches over to 17 and 18. They're both hiding out. 17 is scoping out 18's injury, the foot injury that we saw a few episodes back, and notices that she still can't walk, so he starts mending her foot, and they start talking about 17's wish, where he wants to get a cruise ship and take his family around the world, and he starts giving her information a little bit about what he's been doing over the years on the island and how he's protected animals and whatnot. 18 pretty much explains to him that all she's been doing is taking care of Marin and Krillin. She's been living the housewife role. So just a little touching moment there and whatnot. And after that, after he mends her foot, they go ahead and meet up with Goku, where Ribrianne and her crew, the rest of the fighters from Universe 2, just pretty much joined up, and they're about to attack. All of them attack Goku, knock this guy out of the ring, but 17 and 18 just pretty much come on in and say, y'all can't do that, we're gonna go ahead and try to help him. And thus the fight between Ribrianne and the androids began. Now honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought it was just gonna be kind of corny and it wasn't gonna be very exciting, but man, the teamwork between 17 and 18 is fucking amazing, and this episode just proves it. Kakuza I forgot her name. Kakuza's the one that got eliminated, but the other chick that's close to Kakuza wants to fight 17 because she still remembers the elimination and whatnot. Goku is pretty much surrounded by the other three fighters that are not fighting the two androids, and they're pretty much just observing and watching and discussing amongst themselves, should they knock Goku out of the ring and whatnot. Ribrianne start using this attack called Love Machine Gun. Android 18 starts running around, trying not to get hit by it. She's mad. She's like, stop running around, this isn't exciting at all and whatnot. And 18 starts telling her that she's not here to fight, she's here to win. She got a lot of things that she has at stake, her husband, her kids, and whatnot. Ribrianne realizes that Krillin is 18's husband and starts telling her that dude is ugly, he doesn't have a nose, that she's a trite person, that she's making a mockery of love by marrying Krillin, which pisses 18 off, and 18's like, I'm going to eliminate you. What ends up happening next is that the battle just begins on both ends between 17 and 18. Ribrianne and the Chicana fist chick, she starts shooting beams at 17. 17 and 18 start coordinating their attacks, dodging them and putting the opponent, their opponent in the way of their opponent's attack. So essentially, what ends up happening is, for example, Ribrianne does this attack called Max Love Cannon, and 18 goes ahead and like steps on her and jumps in midair, and Ribrianne's like, you can't dodge in midair, so I'm about to hit you with this. So what ends up happening is that 18 shoots a beam and gets out of the way. The beam is flying in the general direction of 17 and his opponent, and 17 moves out of the way, and that love cannon hits Ribrianne's partner. Then as Ribrianne goes ahead and tries to go save her, 18 goes ahead and blasts her out the sky. Now, while the other cat is still flying, or still with the move, with the love cannon, 17 blasts her out of the sky, and thus she is eliminated. That's what I mean about teamwork. Like, this whole episode, you could see them giving each other like looks and hints and body language and whatnot. They're the perfect couple when it comes down to teamwork. It has been stated from the very beginning, since Dragon Ball Z, that these androids know how to work as a tandem, and this is just proving the point that they definitely feed off each other. Ribrianne is reverted back to her original state. 18 tells her that at this point she no longer can continue to battle her. She does not have the strength or power. Ribrianne uses this move called Big Amor, which is like as you can see in the picture, kind of uses her energy through underground to trap her opponent, and then the energy creates like a love bubble around you, or like a flower where you're entrapped and you can't really get out of it. The audience from Universe 2 take out these glow sticks, almost like the Sailor Moon power-up pole and whatnot, and they all start chanting Ribrianne's name. Ribrianne transforms into this giant ass version of herself. Now, to tell you the honest truth, I've been waiting for this moment, because just like everybody else in the community, they gave too much shine to this chick right here, to this little crew, this little magical girl crew. They gave them too much shine, too much screen time. I honestly think that there could have been more characters out there that they could have given a lot more screen time. The Namekians versus Gohan, come on man, Toppo versus Vegeta. There were so many episodes that we could have gotten some really good action, and instead we wasted it watching these people talking about love and whatnot. They're strong, don't get it twisted, but I'm definitely just happy that this is the ending for these people, that this is the ending for this magical girl group and whatnot. 18's trapped. She thinks she's a goner. She starts reminiscing of Krillin and Marin and whatnot. Then what ends up happening is that she realizes that Krillin is actually telling her to continue fighting, which inspires her. She goes ahead and charges up and breaks out of the Big Amor attack. And there's a clash between Ribrianne's giant fist, aka the Fist of Love, with her small ass fist. I guess the power of love from 18 versus Krillin is so strong that she literally disintegrates her fist with one punch. She starts running on top of the other fist. Ribrianne tries to attack her with the other hand. She dodges that one. Then Ribrianne does that grade 8 thing, charges up an energy blast from her mouth, shoots it at her. 17 goes ahead and jumps in the middle with his energy barrier. She's running inside his barrier and whatnot. He's like, all right, the count of 3, go ahead, jump. She jumps out of the energy barrier, goes ahead and tries to attack her. Brienne sends another fist her way. She, boom, clash fist to fist, breaks through that fist. She starts running on top of that one. Ribrianna starts shooting more beams out of her mouth at her. 18 just starts jumping between pieces of fragments of shattered energy from Ribrianna's body parts flying and whatnot. And ultimately, at the very end, straight up punches a hole through giant Ribrianne's head. Like, it was a literal dragon fist style thing. She just went right through Ribrianne. Ribrianne loses. She falls out of the stage. That is the end of the Magical Girl group. Universe 2 still has 3 fighters left. Those 3 that were observing and holding Goku down and whatnot. They're about to fight Goku. Goku ain't giving a fuck. He's like, you know what, bro? I may be tired, but I guarantee you I can still whip your guys' ass. So that's how the episode ends. Now there's a 3 versus 1. Next time on Dragon Ball Super on episode 118, we're going to have a full-scale battle between the last 2 surviving members of Universe 6, Sayonel and Pirina, versus Gohan and Piccolo. Who will win? What will happen? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super, guys, and catch this review right here with your homeboy DBGTX. If you have not liked this review, please do. Please share. The more you do, the more this content gets pushed out there, guys. I cannot do this without you. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. See you next week. Peace out.